All right, welcome in. Gonna wait a couple minutes for some people to pop in. Let's play with Nova for a minute. Nova. You have a long day with all your friends. Are you sleepy? Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Oh, Nova. Make sure my audio is good. I don't have any other windows open. There are some other streamers on right now, so maybe I shouldn't take too long. Or maybe I'll just get this over with quickly. Um, but there we're on 12. All right, welcome back for day number 12 of the Justice for Animals Ethical Reflection. You can check it out in the pinned comments. It'll bring you here. Fill out the commitment form if it's your first day. Let's get into the challenge. Testing industry claims against reality. Industries that rely on animal exploitation depend on narratives that appear trustworthy, compassionate, or necessary. Ethical engagement requires moving beyond surface claims and examining whether these narratives align with lived reality. Justice demands verification, not assumption. What's up, Mason? The real-world reflection. Choose a claim, label, or reassurance you have encountered different from any previously examined. Because now we've been doing this for almost 2 weeks, so we've thought about a lot of these things. Research what it actually entails in practice, conditions, outcomes, and the animal's lived experience. So when I think about something like this again, the first thing that comes to mind is wool. You don't need to kill a sheep to take the wool. And you hear a lot of people say that it's better for them, right? Because when their wool just overgrows, it's not good for the animal. So we shave them and it's better for them, kind of like, I guess, taking milk from a cow. But it's a problem that we created. So we create problems and then we pretend like we're solving the problems. It's pretty sad. But the more I did research into that industry specifically, there's to keep the wool clean in the big like commercial and industrial farms. They have these trenches that they fill up with like some type of solution to clean the wool. So smaller farms, they might like spray it on the sheep or like bathe them in it. But in these bigger farms, they actually make these trenches. They have these trenches that they fill up with this solution, and they force the sheep through it, and they go completely under the water. And some of them like freak out, and they end up drowning. I thought that was horrible. So yeah, they're not like trying to kill the sheep on purpose, but a lot of sheep die from drowning in those trenches because they're just trying to treat the wool. It's pretty gross. What gap exists between the claim and the reality? How does that gap affect your moral responsibility moving forward? So I changed the links and now it just says reflection form. Let's go here. It's pretty fucked up, isn't it? What's up, Hayden? Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We're doing the 21-day reflection. Go check it out in the pinned comment. Again, I talk about what I'm thinking about, but I should have just been typing it the whole time. All right, we're on day 12. Sheep's wool. People say it's another thing I'll say sometimes, like when I'm joking about eating Nova's ears. I could eat a dog's ears without killing them. You don't have to kill a dog to eat their ears, right, Nova? She's so tired. We doing, Nova? She says it's bedtime. You're doing this way later than normal. She laid down more. She's so funny. Sorry. I should be reading this. People say you don't have to kill the sheep to take their wool. You're doing them a favor by taking it. This is a problem we created. We pretend that stealing from them is solving that problem. It's a lie. And all sheep that we steal wool from end up being killed anyway. I don't know how long a sheep lives. Maybe somebody can put that in the comments. How long do sheep live that are used for wool in comparison to their natural lifespan? Larger wool farms, sheep farms. Drown there. They're treated like rocks. Not the sentient beings that they are. They deserve. It doesn't take too long. Okay, we're back. Sometimes it buffers, but you don't really need to hear me. You can just read what I'm typing. They deserve better from us. All the animals do. Buffering again. Okay. That's that. Let's go back and look at the picture for the day. Oh, look at this guy. It's Bambi. That's cute. My wallpaper is a sheep from Switzerland or something like that. Is really cool. I'm gonna take that and add it. I think I can. I don't know. I'm gonna add that in as one of the pictures. I'm gonna take one of the other ones out and add that one in. It's a really cool looking sheep. And it actually, it's like what I was just talking about today. I wonder if that's why I was thinking about sheep, because I saw a picture of a sheep. Maybe. A little bit of forcing thoughts. Well, that's it for today. Go check out Vegan Stoner Lady. She's live doing debates right now. And Jeremy Loeb is also live doing a gaming stream, I think. He's got one of the most underrated channels because he does these podcast interviews with so many huge names in the animal rights space. Definitely go check out his channel. Jeremy Loeb. Loeb. Yeah. I hope I spelled that right. Thanks for being here. I'll see you tomorrow for day 13. Peace. Okay, was there any comments or anything to get to? Nope. All right. If you're still here, I will see you.